E la tua benevolenza continui sempre a prodigare abbondanza e prosperità.
Hello, welcome to the Hole in the Hill. This is a new room made by yours truly. Let's just hang these up. Okay, so I've got a bunch of crafting tables in the middle here. You often find you need multiple for when you're crafting bigger things. So nothing much else has changed. I've made the blast furnace. Got ourselves a whole stack of steel somewhere. No, Sid Bricks, where's the steel? Where's the steel? There's the steel. I've got a whole stack of steel ingots. We're going to be using them today. So let's just pop over to the mob farm and I'll show you what I've done differently. Okay, we are at the mob farm. As you can see, I added walls. I've added a little bit of a ceiling here so it makes the pod look nicer. I've got a bit of storage over here because we've been getting the skulls and gunpowder and all that cool stuff. I used a bunch of gunpowder to make the blast furnace so we can make steel. And I've been doing a little bit of grinding here. I keep dying, so I've lost all my levels again. But today we should be making a better thing than a sword. There usually is a sword here, but I don't know where it is. Anyways, that's this. This is working. Let's do this trick. And I think we should get on to what we were doing today. Right, here we are. We're back at the Hole in the Hill. Like I said, I made this blast furnace. You just put iron in here, some sort of fuel here, and away you go. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so in these crafting tables, I've got some stuff set up. I want to make the higher tier tool station. I think it's called the tool forge. And to do that, we're going to need some power. Because if you look at the tool forge, go tool forge. Let's just get the basic one. Yeah, we need to dense refined iron plates, which is basically steel plates. But they need to be dense, so it's like 9 per to make it dense. And to get this, we need a compressor from Industrial Craft. I want to make the metal former. Have a look. The metal former too, and this is going to need some stuff. So basic machine casings. We need iron chipsets. To get iron chipsets, we need an assembly table. So I've set some things up here. So this one is some hobbyist steam engines. That'll get us the early game power. A thermionic fabricator, which is what we need to do stuff and things. The assembly table. And this is ready for the lasers when we get to the point where we can construct them. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to steal this. Yoink. And let's have a look at a world interaction upgrade while we're here. Okay, so world interaction upgrade. This lapis, iron, and a diamond pick. Okay, have we got any lapis? We haven't. Okay, off to the mines for me, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I did a bit of mining. Couldn't find any lapis straight off the hand, so I'm going to just forego that little bit first. Right, okay, so let's just put this back for now. And where do I want to put these things? Right. These will need buckets of water to work. I won't be able to access the back of it. So put that like that. There we go. Oh my god, they're not going to go the right way. Let's have a look. See if my hammer, which kind of looks like a wrench. Oh. Kind of works like a wrench, but it doesn't. Okay. No problem whatsoever. Let's put you back. I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, so these are going to need some levers to work. So let's just make some of them sticks real quick. I've only used the treated sticks if I can help it. Oh, I got some lead. There we go. Probably make too much, but oh well. Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, if I put these at the back, they should be out of the way at least for now. Right, okay, so if you look inside of here, we've got, I think this, yeah, that's where the water goes. That's where your coal goes, and then you build up steam, and it makes a little bit of RF. Not loads, but just enough to get us going. What else did we need? Okay, we need to make some labors some lasers for this assembly table. So if you have a quick look at those, laser, they need these diamantine electron tubes, which is why we needed a fermionic fabricator. So that's what, 5 diamonds and 2 redstone per. We need 2 recipes of that, so well, that's gonna be expensive. 10 diamonds. But it's gonna be worth it. 3, 4. Okay, cool. Right, so let's get this guy down. I'm gonna put him here. Right, what else do we need? There's something in this one, yes. MV wire cables. Where's the other thing? I thought I made something else. Oh yeah, MV wire connectors. There we go. These are from immersive engineering, sorry. And they convert RF into EU as well, which is the industrial craft energy. So we got that set up like so, and I need my buckets. Where did I put my bucket? It's hanging up somewhere. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's in this corner. Where did it? So if we put 4 buckets worth of water in each of these. Okay, so each of these got 4 buckets of water in now. We just need to add a bit of fuel, and we should be able to get going. Let's get about a stack of coal, and we'll divide that by 4. We probably wasted a little bit of coal doing this, but with the stuff I want to make, it's actually going to make it worthwhile. So if we turn these all on now, they should start gearing up. There we go, that's it. This needs to heat up to about 100 degrees centigrade until it starts producing steam. And it should make like a pumping animation. So while that's doing that, what did I need? I need some glass, that's what I need. There we go. 1, 2. 2 pieces of glass. Now, while these are warming up, let's set out a recipe in the fermionic fabricator. So you put the pattern here. So you notice I've still got 10 diamonds. And this is the inventory which it uses to craft. So put that there. Put that there. As you can see, these are slowly warming up now. Now these are going. And they're going to heat up and make more and more steam, which makes more RF and does all the good stuff. 1 and 2. Okay, so if you take out the recipe, it stops it using power. And you waste a little bit of glass that way, but it doesn't make a big difference, really. It's not too bad. Right, 4 lasers. Right, where do I want these? I've got a cobble on me, haven't I? Okay, so... There we go. 4 lasers. All done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right. I'm going to need more MVY connectors. Oh, gosh. Well, we've got what we've got for now, so I can always make more later just to get us going here. Okay, so if I put the assembly table down about here, that should reach. And right, what do we need next? We need a metal former, which is basically just copper and a bit of bronze. Plate, yeah, okay. And okay, let's get this chipset going first and see where we can get from there. Okay, piece of redstone and iron. Put you in here. Now, what does the compressor take? Compressor. It's basically one of these again. So I need 2 of those. Okay, so let's get another piece of iron and another redstone. And we click that, and it'll start making it. Oh, there we go. It's just slowly building up. This is going to take a long time compared to when, like, you know, you have decent power. These will barely keep up, but it gets us going from there. Okay, so I need 32 iron for this. Or do we need 32 iron? I think if I'm smart, I'll just do the 8. Because once we got the metal former, we can use that to make the next bit. Okay, so put you away. Go full villager mode. I need 2 more. I need 1 more plate. Okay, let's get you down. Instead of putting it all away every time, let's just keep it on this for quickness. Right, okay, so we want the metal former to begin with to save ourselves a bit of iron. Former. Right, so that's that. That's 8 pieces of that. That's fine. This is 1 piece. Okay, let's get this sorted. 1, 2. We need 6 pieces of rubber. I did chop down some rubber trees. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 12 because we're going to need another one anyway. I'll take 2 pieces of coal. There and there. Stone can go away. Yeah, as you can see, these lasers are barely keeping up. But it will do eventually. Look, it's nearly halfway, so it's not too bad. Let's just pick up our monster jerky. Right, what next do we need? 6 insulated copper, that's fine. Iron plate we got. Redstone we got. This stuff. Okay, we need some cutters. 3 iron plates and 2 iron. Oh, goodness. I think the worst part is that we're gonna not need it straight away. I want to make the metal former, but we needed to make the metal former. And like I said, it's a good job we kept this thing on us. So there we go. 3 iron plates, and we'll 1, 2, 3. Right, there we go. Right, copper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how much we need. We'll find out. So I'm sure this makes 2 per. Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. We just got an achievement. That's done. That's done. Awesome sauce. Right, we got insulated copper tables, so we can put these in the recipe. Got an electronic circuit. And it's a bit noisy over here, but I want to be over here. Toolboxes. 1 chest and 5 bronze iron case. Bronze iron case. Bronze item casing. Okay. Where's the bronze? Where's the bronze? We already got 4. Okay, recipe for bronze is molten bronze, and that is 1 tin and 3 copper. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna as them pre-smelted. Okay, where's the tin? 1 tin, 3 copper, 1 tin, 3 copper, 1 tin. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. Right, I'm going to flip this lever, because when you flip the lever on this, it stops this clock, because either the copper or the tin will smelt down first, and then it won't alloy, or just pour it straight out, so that's why we block that. Okay, let's just put you in here for safekeeping. And yeah, I think we're getting there. So what are these are coils? Oh yeah, I remember these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 per coil. 4, 8, 12. Okay. It's a good job we got plenty of this stuff. There we go. I might need to make another forge hammer. We shall see. Yep, I thought we would. Okay, it's a good job we got a bunch of tweed sticks now. We've got loads of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. Okay, that goes into there. Ah, oh, I am an idiot. I just turned all that into. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like the last of our goblins. Oh jeez, it might have to go mining after all. Okay, let's just put this here. Put that there. Done. 24 copper, which is great because we can do this. Okay. Oh, it's just 9 ingot. Hasn't got to be a plate. That's a bit cheaper. Like I said, once we get the metal former, it won't matter so much. Where's that thing? Our thing's here. There we go. Right, we're working towards that. Oh, it's already made one. Okay. That's one thing I forget. You need to put a chest in front of it, or was it just spews it out everywhere? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's put a chest in front of that, so it's got something to output into. Let's get our doobie what's it going. Basic machine casing. And now we're just missing the bronze, really. Is that made yet? Yeah, that's bronze made. So let's just flip you. Chests. We need chests, don't we? Okay. 2 chests, and away we go. There's our 2 chests. The bronze is smelting. Okay, so give me a few seconds here while the bronze pours out and I convert it into plates and things. And yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, didn't take much time at all. Got our bronze plates and chests. We've got our toolboxes. Now it should be golden to put this in here. And there we go. We got our metal former. Awesome. I'm going to have to make more of these connectors, aren't I? Okay, so if we go into here, type medium voltage, clay and iron. Okay, I think I've got some clay in here. Not enough. Ugh. What time is it? I made a clock here for the water. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, let's turn that off because that'll lag me. It hurt my frames. Nearest bit of water. Hopefully there's a bit of clay. Ah, look at that clay. Awesome. Now put that redstone on my mattock here. It's really quick. Ooh, last little bit over here. There we go. Let's go home. We need to smelt this up into bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. 1 of those. And away we go. Okay. Let's put our spare clay away because no doubt we'll need it in the future. So these are going nuts now, as you can see. They're burning through steam. All our machines should be fully powered. But they will keep going and going until you turn them off. So once you finish using them, do turn them off while they're lever. Otherwise you'll be wasting your charcoal or whatever fuel source that you're using. Right, let's have a look in here. That's 2. We needed 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to want some electrum too. And 2. Right, okay. Electrum is silver. Right, silver. Yeah, chuck on the floor, Will. That's a good idea. Silver and gold. Okay, let's plonk you in there. Turn that down so that you can alloy. I think we're looking good. Let's go over here. These should be done by now. Awesome. Let's not go in that one. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Now we can power our metal former. Like I said, I will need some more of this cable. That should be getting power as it is. Awesome. Okay, what do we want to do now? We need the compressor, don't we? Compressor. Freestone, another machine casing, and electronic circuit. So we got that chip set there. Okay, let's get ourselves some iron now. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is what we need. Now we got this. We need extruding and rolling. There we go. Put these in. These will slowly roll. Look how fast it's going, even without the speed upgrades. Wonderful. And that's going to save us a bunch of iron now because we can just do 1 iron per plate instead of 2. Where's our steel gone to? Our steel's here. We need 36 of these because we need 4 plates. And that'll go. Okay, while this is going, let me get some supplies up here and we'll be right back. Okay, we are looking really good now. We've almost made the compressor. And I had this in extruded mode so we can make the copper cables. And you get an extra one, so it saves you a lot of money. Okay, let's get these steel ingots pressing down. And what do we need to do? We need to get these copper cables insulated. Plop them in there. And we should have a compressor. There we go. Now note these are, well, they call them IC2. It's Industrial Craft 2 machines. You can't just pick these up with just a pickaxe because it'll break. You need to make a wrench. So I'm hoping to make a good wrench that can have lossless mode, and that'll make these picking these up for the future. If not, to be fair, most likely what's going to happen, I'm going to ditch the hole in the hill, leave it as it is, leave all the machines in here, just make new from the new place, which is yeah, it's probably the plan. Okay, we've got some electrums melted up here. We need 4 of those to get going. Let's put you in there. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. Right. Let's put you in like this. Put medium voltage wire. Yeah, if I had low voltage, the power solution I'm going to use later on would not cope with how much power is getting put through it. So, yeah, to get the medium voltage, you're good to go for the beginning bit, and then obviously upgrade from there. Let's put these away. Torches are in there, bit of cobble in there, sticks can go in there too. And I think we're good to go for now. How much water these got? Oh, these have got plenty. Okay, so that's all powered up. Ah, we got our first doofer bunker. There we go. That's going. Right, let's get the other stuff ready. I need 3 seared bricks. 1, 2, which is 12 of the individual bricks. We'll get 3 the seared, well, call some bricks, but it's the block form anyway. I want to pick this up, put you in there, and then we just need the compressed steel ingot, steel plates. Tool forge. Yeah, 4 compressed steel plates, or 4 TerraSteel. Oh, jeez, the tongue twisters. This should have 1 gone by now. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to leave this running for a little bit and maybe plod around, do some more minings while I find some lapis, and we'll be right back. Okay, we haven't gone for long. There's some stuff I need to make. So get ourselves some wood. Let's make some templates out of those. Let's use half of that for sticks. Like so, half of that for that. Right, let's go into this bad boy. Okay, so I want this. I think this is a tough tool rod. Yes, and can't see it. What's this? The scythe. Yes. We're gonna need a few more, aren't we? We need the hammer and perhaps a tough binding too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's do that again. Get more patterns. Might have made too many, but it doesn't matter. We'll use them up at some point. That, the hammerhead, and I think that's it. Yeah, I do think that's it. Let's just put these in here. Saw blade, don't need to worry about that. Scythe head. We're gonna need some cobble, aren't we? Let's get that. Put that there. I need to smelt one of those up. Tough tool rod. No. Large plate. No. Tool binding. No. Hammerhead. There we go. These are going to have to be made into casts. Right. That's all done. Electrum. No. Aluminum brass. Just enough. Awesome. Let's put you like that. I just realized I got the zombie head on. It's looking awesome. Oh, jeez. Right, okay, so some stuff over here should be done by now. Yeah, that's nearly done. Okay, let's plop you in there. That's got 4 more to go. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. And the reason I wanted to make these new patterns is because we can make some better tools for ourselves. So instead of using an ironmatic to chop down trees, we can use I think I can't remember what it's called now. It's an axe. Where is it? It is a... it's this thing. The broad X head pattern, which means I can just chop the bottom block and it fells the whole tree. We can also make one of these, an excavator pattern head, which I didn't make, did I? So let's make one of those. And we do need a thing for that, which means I'm going to start using gold for the plates here. There we go. Let's get 2 gold going. 1, 2. Right. Do that. Do that. Right. Let's put you guys in here for now. I need that one out. Right. These are trash now. I'm not going to use them. Oh, jeez. Come on, Mr. Gold. This should be finished over here by now. Yeah. There we go. One more dense iron plate. A refined iron plate. Basically steel. And we should be good to go here. Let's just get you in here. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Finally, it went. Okay. Scythe head takes 8. So I need 8 iron. Do that. Turn that back on. This should be done by now. Yes, it is. And there we go. We've got the upgraded tool forge. Like, when I first played this pack back in the time, it was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to get prepared. Now I'm prepared for it. I can get it done. I don't think we need any of this stuff going anymore. So let's turn them all off. Because they're making a lot of noise and they're eating up coal. And I'll probably will use them in future. Here we go. So, I want to make a scythe. This thing. So, I need 2 tough tool rods, a tough binding, and a head. Okay, let's get some logs going here. Don't know if that's how much I'm going to need. We'll find out. Okay, tough tool binding. Let's get you in here. 1, 2. And what was the other thing for the scythe? Tough 2 tough rods and 1 tough tool binding. Okay. Tough tool binding. Let's use stone. Which it won't let us use. Okay, that's weird. Won't let us use cobblestone for that. Okay, no worries. No worries. Where can I put the cobblestone away, and I'll put that log in there for that. Right, that's pouring as we speak. Awesome sauce. This will make the mob farm so much better because it's got like the equivalent of what they call sweeping edge nowadays in Minecraft. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's put you away. Let's get the hammer and the excavator going. Hammer can go in. Hold on, how many materials? 8. Okay. Plunkate iron in there. Right, where's my scythe? Make sure I chuck the stone one away, not the iron one. Okay, so scythe is that. Oh, didn't realize it'd do that. Iron scythe. Yes. Oh my god, it's going to be so much better. The other thing I want to get rid of is the mallet and the pickaxe. That pickaxe is still going to be useful. But it won't be my bread and butter pickaxe. As you'll find out soon. Actually, I do need it right now. Thinking about it, I need obsidian. These things take 8 per, and so I need 16 obsidian. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. Right, last piece of obsidian acquired. There we go. Let's flowing. Okay. Well, I'll leave that alone because I can do what it wants. 24 obsidian. Right. We need that because we need a bunch of stuff and things. Right. What did I get done? I got the iron hammer head, the iron excavator head. Okay. Get rid of you, put you down. And we can put these away for now. Right, let's go into here. I'm going to need 3 of these, which is 8 per. That's why I got 24. Boom. And we're going to need some wood. I don't mind if I make too many planks. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. So the excavator needs 1, and the hammer needs 1. Okay, that's fine. Excavator, hammer. Cool. Put you away. Now we should be able to make these. And the hammerhead. Awesome. Reinforce 3. So it should be good. And then we should be able to put this in here. Ah, missing the tool binding. Okay. It's a tough one, isn't it? There we go. No? Oh, now it wants to work. Weird. So we might have been able to have done that earlier then. It just didn't try hard enough. Okay, let's put that back there. Put that there. And we got the excavator. So the excavator can do a 3x3 do for plonker. A 3x3 shovel dig. The hammer can do a 3x3 like stone and whatnot. What else have we got in here? Did I make the board axe head? I did not. Axe head. Okay, we need to make the broad one. Okay, let's get in here. The board axe head. There we go. And I guess I need to smelt that up. Okay, so let's get you. 1, 2. How many pieces is it? 8. 7, 8. Okay. Put you there. They can go away. Right. I need 2 of those to start with, and then I need 8 of these. Right. Plonk you in there. Let's get the axe head. The broad axe head, shall I say? It's the better one. It's the better one. Okay, let's have a little prepare first. Battle axe? Wow. Hatchet? No. Lumber axe. That's what we want. It falls tall trees in a 3x3x3. Awesome sauce. Are we going to need more of that? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get this out. What do we need for the broad axe? Tough that. Tough that. Tough that. Okay. Tough wooden rod. Tough tool binding. We need more obsidian for that, which we can get easier now. We got the hammer. And just that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's done now. Let's put you in there. I don't know where I got that from. I can't remember. Okay, so let's just do some stuff first. Let's put you in there. I want that to be reinforced so I can mine obsidian, because before that it's just redstone. So that mines obsidian. Plus it gets it more durability. I'm going to put lapis on here. And how many modifiers we got? We got 2 modifiers. So we can put a bit of redstone on this. I think 50 is the optimal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 50 is what we can afford. So we're going to want to need 1 modifier for the lapis. You can use other things to give you more modifiers, but I haven't got that far yet. It involves nether stars, and got to be careful that we don't use all the modifiers. Right, so that should have some haste now. Awesome sauce. Let's go down and I'll show you exactly what I mean by how much easier this thing is. It's a 3x3, so yeah, it's like takes you 1/9 of the time to do a 9 blocks. Awesome. Right, we're down here. We need 8 pieces of obsidian. So if I put this down here now, It's still kind of slow, but there's something I'm going to do next episode that'll speed up our mining. But for now, this is going to be a big improvement. Because instead of like mining one obsidian at a time, I'm mining a 3x3 of obsidian at a time. There we go. And instead of having one piece of obsidian right now, I've got 6. Where's this go? Did he go down here? No? Okay, must have just been a small patch. You get the idea. I'm going to get the rest of this going here, and then we'll make our broad axe, and we should be good to go. Yoink. That's all the obsidian I need. Let's go back home. That should have been poured, so we can put you away, bring you out, because we want ingots. Awesome. Okay, let's get in here. Let's make our obsidian plate. And in here should be our broad axe hat. Broad axe hat? Well, that's a broad axe hat. It's a broad axe head. Right. Right there. Put you there, put you there, put you there. And we got the lumber axe. Awesome. So we're fully kitted out. I can put this away. Not throw it away, put it away. There we go. Let's just put you away somewhere. And I'll show you what this can do. Let's see what time of day. It's night time. Okay, let's sleep the night away, because there'll be bad guys everywhere. All right. Put you up there, put you there. Okay. Right. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta be careful. Die, sucker. Oh no. Oh no. Right, okay, I'm recovered. Oh geez, let's get rid of that waypoint. Death, remove, gone. Forget it ever happened. Didn't happen. Okay. So normally we'd have to spend ages chopping down this tree. But with this board axe, there you go. All in one go. Easy peasy. It's going to make collecting wood so much better. Just another demonstration. Boop. And it doesn't even use that much durability. As long as you make the axe head right. Leave me alone, you. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Yeah, okay. She can stay out there. I'll stay in here. You do you, I do me, and we'll be all good. So that's that. So we've got the 3x3 iron excavator. We've got the 3x3 lumber axe, which falls tall trees. We got the iron hammer, which is going to make iron mining so much easier. Let's see if I can not die. That'd be good. I'm a bit low on health, but I'm going to risk it and go to the mob farm. Oh, there's a ghast over there. You stay over there, ghast. I'll stay over here. Right, let's get to the mob farm. Let's see how good this scythe really is. Now, I'm going to add sharpness to it. Looting. That should be about it, really. Yeah, I think I could add 2 different sharpnesses to it. Looting. Look at that. So much quicker. I can get more than one at a time. Right, there's quite a few mobs in here now. Let's see how quickly this clears it out. Rapid. Awesome. We should have to play... Oh, God, no. I did bring spares, so we can fix that real quick. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so that's me done, I think, for the day. Thank you very much for watching. We got a little bit done. We've just broke into some machines, got some better mining equipment, and a better mob farming equipment. Awesome. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.